Well, despite reports to the contrary, the president of Egypt refuses to resign.
Instead, Hosni Mubarak transferred power to his vice president. For 17 days, protesters filled the streets trying to oust Mubarak from office, upset with the cost of living, unemployment, and accusations of corruption. Mubarak requested constitutional amendments, but protesters said the changes are superficial and not the path to a real democracy. Half a world away, President Obama was also watching Egypt.
And we want all Egyptians to know America will continue to do everything that we can to support an orderly and genuine transition to democracy in Egypt.
Mubarak also vowed to punish those behind recent violence and said the blood of martyrs will be remembered. The vice president is ordering protesters to go home. Mubarak's transfer of power is not the news many Egyptians now living in the United States hope to hear.
Marissa Cleaver joins us with more on what they say they'd like for the future of Egypt. Marissa?
Watching the events unfold in Egypt, many here were nervous. They were ultimately disappointed in the outcome.
Protesters in Egypt are angry. Amar Eldekak moved to the United States from Egypt almost 15 years ago. He says the Egyptian vice president is wrong to make claims that the country is not ready for democracy.
If he is saying that Egypt is not ready for democracy, that is another proof that for 30 years they were a failure. It's for 30 years you cannot build democracy, you cannot make people ready for it. That's a proof that you are a failure.
Eldekak believes real change in Egypt has to involve Mubarak, the vice president, and the entire parliament stepping down. He, along with Fadi Bani al-Majeh, recently organized a demonstration in Kansas City as a show of solidarity with the protesters. They say the continuation of the protest and the little success Egyptians are experiencing is due in large part to social media.
The internet, Facebook and Twitter played a significant role. In fact, the demonstration on January 25th started by invitation from Facebook pages, and the internet will be a major player in the Middle East in the future.
Right now, they believe social media is their only form of uninterrupted communication.
Both men say they are anxious to see what happens in Egypt on Friday as another big protest is planned. Marissa Cleaver, NBC Action News.